Hello, dear viewers of STEMpower TV show. I'm Hanan Kadir, hosting you STEM TV episodes. Every year, STEMpower in many sub-Saharan nations conducts local science fairs to select the best innovations of students' projects for the national science fairs and contests. Today, we have brought you some of these projects, and stay with us.
Every year, STEMpower STEM centers conduct local science fairs that will select best innovator students and their best projects. And outstanding students' projects in the local science fair will then take part in national science fairs. Today, we come up with some of the students' projects recently presented for the local science fair contest at Foka STEM Center in Bishoftu.
So our project name is Easy Registration. Our project's main goal is to completely digitalize the manual registration system. Making easy registration bot, we use the Telegram bot and website. The Telegram bot is for the user side and the website is for the school to check the information entered by the Telegram bot. The first step is to start the bot. 3 language choices will appear and the user can choose the language they prefer, and the other processes will be through the chosen language. And 3 commands will appear: register command, payment command, and confirm payment command. The register command is to start registering, so we register. Once we touch register command, 2 statuses will appear: new student or current student. Then we choose what we want. Then grade, we choose our grade. And the following questions will appear. These questions are asked. So we are asked full name, age, sex, our grade, and we enter information. We enter picture of transcript, our report card, and we are asked our parents' name. We enter phone number and address. So once we finished registering, this information will be checked through the website of the school. Then the information entered will appear just like this, and the school will check this information, and if it's true, it will approve it, but if it's not true, it will deny it. So we choose whether. So if we deny it, we write the reason for denial, and the user will know what the problem is while entering the information. We will send this to the bot, and we will receive a text. It will be like this: when the school approves it, they will be paid and haven't paid options. If we paid, the payment will be through Labor first. Then if we paid, it will be in paid. But if we registered but haven't paid, we will be here. But once we have paid, we'll move to the paid side.
Our project is called Remote Patient Health Monitoring, and it's mainly used for allowing doctors, relatives, or caretakers of the patient to check the status of the patient remotely. So our system calculates heartbeat, oxygen saturation, and body temperature of the patient. We can check if it functions or not. All it's expected from the patient is to put their finger to this sensor, and the parameters are displayed on the LCD. So as we can see, his parameters are below 60, heart rate is below 60, and oxygen saturation is almost 94%, and temperature is around 34. So this shows that there is abnormality detected. So there must be a message sent to this phone number. So as you could see, there is a message sent at this phone number showing the position of the location of the patient. So if we try to know where the location is, it shows us Foka STEM Center, which we are now located at. And also this DHT is stop turning because the room temperature is regulated, so there is no need to be turned on. But if there is heat, now for example, if there is heat, this fan will be turning to regulate the room temperature of the patient.
The main main thing that the software part does is that it enables people to purchase cross-country bus tickets through the use of their mobile phones. Whether the mobile phone can be smartphone or feature phone, it doesn't matter. So the activation code for this software program is to send A as a starting sign for the program, and when a new person sends A to that system, it welcomes the person or the user and sends the destinations, the departures to choose from. Like as we see here, for example, there are Addis, Gondar, Goba, Aksum, Jimma, and Hawassa. And let's say a person chooses Addis Ababa by sending one, he chooses Addis Ababa. And when a person chooses Mekelle, the computer also accepts that the destination, and now as it has a route, specific route from Addis Ababa to Mekelle, it will send the user to choose the number of level of bus. So the user has the option to choose the levels, and let's say I choose level 2, and after I choose level 2, the bus accesses the information that we have stored, or as Johannes has stored in the station by demonstrating here. It will get the tariff for that route and the plate number or the seat numbers and all that related informations. And now next it asks how many tickets do you want, because a person or a person may travel with his family, or he may travel with his friends, or he may travel alone. So he can choose how many people he'll travel with. So for example, if we say 2, now the computer calculates how much it will be, or how much the person has to pay depending on the 2 persons. For example, if the tariff is 1 birr, 100 birr, the person has to pay 200 birrs. So here it says the tariff for this trip is 600 birr. For the total, for the 2 of you, it will be 1,200 birr. Please pay the fees through Telebirr to this phone number, and it specifies the phone number that we have to send to. And finally, after we send the money through Telebirr, it will give us the ticket numbers and the seat numbers we have.
We are so proud of ourselves, to be honest, because we have been through a lot to be here today, to be part of this competition. We are very happy to get this today, and we are so motivated to do bigger things for tomorrow. And we just want to conclude and say thank you to all the institution, to the staff, our family members.
We were one of the winners in the software engineering category, and we were very happy when we heard that. And I'm happy and thankful to God that I was one of them that got the prize.
I couldn't control my happiness. I was crying even at the ceremony time that we won, thankfully, but everyone deserved it. Everyone worked so hard. Everyone deserves this, but especially did it, so thank you.
Dear viewers, it is our hope that you learned something from projects presented today. Until we come up with other projects and program, have a wonderful stay. Goodbye.